Hello everyone, and welcome to another video from Southern RC. This is my first attempt at weathering a complete hard body RC shell, and that's exactly the reason why I bought this MN82 Land Cruiser. So I first started to remove the body from the chassis and disassemble the whole body into its separate pieces so that it would be easier to paint. Luckily I have the whole disassembly on camera, so when reassembly comes I can just refer back to the video again to make sure I put everything back where it belongs. The only difficult part to remove was the front bumper, which didn't seem to want to come out, and then I realized when you just pull out the grill it releases the bumper, so there was something or the grill needs to be pulled out before you can remove the bumper. After disassembling the whole body, I just sanded it lightly with 1200 grit sanding paper in preparation for the base coat. After sanding the whole body, I sprayed it with I think 3 layers of grey primer to get proper coverage over the whole car. After the grey primer I added a layer of black with the idea that if I sand through the top layers hopefully will stop before I reach the yellow layer and reveal the base color of the plastic again. After each layer of color, I wet sanded it with the same 1200 grit sanding paper. After the black, I added a layer of red for the rust effect, and then I first added a layer of dark blue and then a layer of light blue, the idea being that the bodywork was kind of faded with the light blue, and if you sand it through and you come to the darker blue, that's maybe patches where it didn't fade in the sun so much. As you'll see with the final result at the end of the video, I think I overdid the amount of layers I did. I think I should have only done the 1 layer of blue because it was quite hard sanding through the blue and I couldn't reach the rust layer, but I think it still came out not too bad. After the initial base coat and the black and the red layers, the blue layers seemed to dry quite slowly. It wasn't very hot and I could only work in the afternoon, so it took quite a while for the paint to dry. In the end, it almost took 2 weeks to get all the layers of paint down and dried before you spray the next one, and sanding the back before you spray the next one. After all the layers of paint was done, I just masked up the whole car to add 2 black stripes down the sides and spray the Toyota logo on the tailgate, which didn't come out very great. I think my knife skills weren't too great on that, but at least you can see it painted now. So after all the paintwork was done, I reassembled the car off camera. I didn't want to do it on camera as I already bored everyone taking it apart. I then started wet sanding the car, trying to take off paint where it would look natural, as if it was naturally weathered in the sun and the elements. I tried not to take off too much. All the advice you always get is to stop when you think it's almost enough and not carry on too far. There's one spot that I took off a bit too much and I think I overdid it a bit, but further than that I'm quite happy with how it came out. If you watched my unboxing video of the MN82, you'll recall that I tried to fit Jora wheels and tires that I had, which didn't fit. In the meantime, I saw a video of somebody fitting DJCrawler 1-inch tires to the car, so I ordered a set from Amazon and tried fitting them. The DJCrawler tires aren't made for these rims, and the diameter isn't right, but they're quite stretchy, so I did manage to be able to get them over the rims and fitted with only the soft foams inserted. They look quite good on the car and they're a lot softer than the original tires, so I'll soon take it out for a run and then we'll see if it is any good. After fitting the tires, I started my last process in the painting, which was to paint the whole car with streaking rust effects from ammo. I painted a part of the car and then wiped it down with a rag just to take off the most of the streaking rust effects. I did about half the car at a time just to make sure the streaking rust effects don't dry too much before I started wiping it down. I still have to add the side indicator lamp covers and the rear light covers, but I think I want to paint them first yellow and red before I fit them. I don't want to fit the clear lenses, so that will still come sometime in the future. I hope you enjoyed the video and tell me what you think in the comments below. If you like what I've done to the car, enjoy your day. Please subscribe if you haven't, and if you enjoyed the video.